Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. I have a little question for you at the end of this video, but I'm gonna save it and just focus on the reading. Yeah, I'm. It's really early, so I'm a little bit. I'm like newly woken up, so this is a new state you're experiencing me reading it. Let's see. Universe, please help me guide Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? Or what kind of advice does Scorpio need? Right now, what is the most important to know? Rest. Okay, it's still resting. I know I've been saying this a lot, but it still stands. We are very ambitious creatures of nature and constantly transforming and not wanting change. I mean, we low-key we want change, but it takes a lot of emotions and mental strength for us to do that. And so we do need rest in between these transformations. I feel we are ruled by Mars and Pluto, right? Those are two very intense planets. So we do have to set time aside for ourselves to rest. And here I have the Seven of Cups in the bottom of the deck, I just noticed. So extra important for those of you who have been trying to make a decision about something, or you have a choice. Perhaps you're in a situation where you don't know where you want to take it, or you don't know where it's going, or something is unclear. And so what really helps us make decisions usually is sleep or resting, because when we have a tired brain, like it's very hard to come to a conclusion or a decision when when your brain is overworked. So if there's something you're thinking about that where you don't know what to make of it, then try and give yourself more rest. Give yourself a full night of sleep. If that doesn't help, I would definitely suggest go to YouTube and open up a either a meditation where you relax your whole body, or one of those where you it's like a muscular relaxation meditation kind of thing. I don't know what to search for then, but relaxing all your muscles, something like that, so that you can just reach a fully relaxed state. If you don't get to experience that during sleep, because some of us do have sleeping problems. I don't know why I said some of us, as if I do. I don't. Luckily I don't. So, but if you do, and it's very common, then I would suggest that. Oh, I did feel drawn to the Page of Cups, so that's interesting. The World card and the Page of Cups. Okay, this just confirms to me that there is something. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the bottom, and he's a very slow runner, I wanted to say. Together with the Eight of Wands here, which is very fast energy, very quick, very a lot of change or communication. I'm trying to think of any other situation than love here, because we've had so many love readings lately, but with the Page of Cups and the World card, I'm kind of just getting that there's something about wrapping something up, perhaps. I think we all by now know that the World card is about cycles and usually breaking them or getting out of a cycle or completing a cycle more so, because it's the last card in the deck. And with the Page of Cups, that's something new, something I always feel like the Page of Cups is like a flirt or like the beginning of a relationship, or just kind of someone you're dating, maybe not exclusively, but someone where you have somewhat of romantic feelings for. Usually it could also be something creative. So if it's work related, I feel like you don't know if you should go forward with a creative venture, but I feel like it's a love situation, right? And we do have all the fixed signs here. So with the only major arcana card we have right now, we do have Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. And that's also stubborn energy. So is it that... I think I need more cards. All right. The Chariot and then Death in the bottom. I think I had something similar in the last reading, right? Where you were pulled into different directions. Was that the last reading? I don't remember. But I had a reading where you felt pulled in 2 different directions. And with the Chariot, I kind of get that energy. I don't know if that's usually how it's interpreted, but with the black and white horse and them, like, it looks like they want to go in 2 different directions. That makes it feel like you don't know whether to do this or that. And it's also Cancer, so it's quite emotional as well. But it's still about at least moving forward. So you don't want to be stuck in the cycle. All right, okay, we gotten that far. You don't want to be stuck in the cycle. And it could be with the people you're dating, that you usually end up dating people that are, well, they could be fixed signs, or it's just that they are stuck in their ways, or it's that it's a certain type of personality or look that you usually go for that... I'm sorry, my cat is arguing with my shirt right now. She's so protective of me. Anyway, the type you're going for could be maybe not good for you, as well as, okay, the 4 of Swords could actually mean that you should take a break from... This is very funny because I've been saying in the past readings that you should just go for it, go dating, have fun with it, and now I'm like, maybe you should slow down. So perhaps this is for a different group of Scorpios that have been doing it, because I've been kind of preaching about having fun with dating, because some people have been in their shell and not really tested the waters. But here I feel like it may be opposite, that it's like this cycle of meeting people that usually just I don't know, I mean, it's transformative, but maybe you don't want to only see people that where you have to grow because they put you through tests. Oh my god, that's a lot of cards. All right, give me a second. We have the Hermit here and the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. That's definitely a lot of insight that's being kept to yourself. Oh, okay. I don't know if this has anything to do with this first message I got, but alright, I am sensing big, like, business person energy right now. Like, overwhelmingly, someone working in the shadows a little bit here and reaching, like, huge conclusions. And it makes me a little bit happy because I've had so many love readings Oh my god, it has to be related to what I first said. So, alright, the dating, you can do that later. Right now, you are having like important work to do here. You have so much potential right now. And I know that sounds super cliche, but I was fully thinking I was going into a love reading right now, but then these cards popped up. 6 of Wands in the bottom, I'm just gonna mention that, so we have that out of the way, which is success, right? Usually could be like fame, recognition. It doesn't have to be fame. It could just be recognition where you work right now. And we do have both the King and Queen of Swords, and that's very interesting. But like I said, we have the Hermit and we have the High Priestess, so it's kept secret, it's kept to yourself. You don't want anyone's opinions about you. We're seeing the King and Queen of Swords, like you don't want anyone to get into your business and like cut your confidence down or mess things up with their opinions, because you're sort of a beginner, right? You're starting something new, so you have a lot to learn still, but you're very eager to do so, and it's gonna make you money. You just have to keep going, because we have the Page here of Pentacles. And now that we're sorry, my cat is so funny. Now that we're talking about it, we do have 2 pages here, and I did mention a crazy adventure in the beginning, right? It could be that. Then, wow, I'm very excited to know where this is going, because also very Scorpio of you to keep it secret, but I love that. I feel like the King and Queen of Swords, you have a lot of power, and you know that you have a lot of confidence, also part of you self-critical. And that's also why you want to keep things secret for now, so that you can evolve in your space and not let anyone, you know, oh my god, my words. Not let anyone ruin it. It's not what I wanted to say, but I cannot find the words. Yeah. 6 of Swords. 8 of Cups. Okay, so you're taking off as soon as things become calmer here, around here. As soon as things become calmer around here, you're setting off. That's interesting. You could be leaving a workplace where you are very trusted right now, where you're part of the company, like a very hello. Oh my god. Are you okay? Sorry about that, guys. My cat and I are the same type of weird and messy. Hey. I think you are part of a company right now where you are very appreciated and you're very liked, and yeah, and so you do care about your workplace, but you have new things to pursue, and so it could be that it's a lot going on there right now, and so you're chilling there, or it's just that you did why do I not know the word for this? Resign. That's the word, right? You did resign, and now you're just waiting your time off, and then once you do, you're gonna head off to better things that are suited for you. Like this is the 8 of Cups, looking for that missing cup, and here it is in your creative ventures, or something that you're passionate about, at least something that you feel is emotionally fulfilling for you. It doesn't have to be anything creative, but it's something that makes you feel good in your heart, something that's gonna where you can build, where you can work yourself up in the company, not get worked up. All right, very curious. I do also see the Ace of Pentacles behind the Three of Cups. All right. Okay. All right. A little bit of love, I think. So I think here. With the Hierophant here and the Five of Pentacles, I'm getting that there's something about leaving a relationship or leaving behind the idea of a relationship because you are going on this new adventure, on this new road. There's no place for or there's no space for this relationship to be in there. We have the Queen of Cups, so it could mean that you are leaving something or someone behind in order to find real love, because right now you could just be in this because of traditions or because people taught you that this is how things should go. Just playing with my crystals now. Oh my god, I wish I could show you. That's so cute. Just playing with my tiger's eye. It's interesting. Pay attention to details, Scorpio. Okay. So here's a big message of... Ironically enough, you have to go through a lot of pain in order to receive your full-on happiness, and your dreams and wishes. Oh my god, sorry. English is not my first language, so sometimes I trip up on my tongue. I'm sorry about that. To reach your full potential, to reach your goals and dreams and ambitions, unfortunately enough, that means a lot of letting go. I know that... Okay. I know that not all of you vibe with this type of energy, and I get that. I understand. I just know that nothing is ever gonna change. Because like I said, me and my cat are like the exact same. And before I continue... Okay, so my cat started playing with a... I don't know how to pronounce it honestly in English. Labradorite. I'm sorry. But it says here it has healing powers to help with physical ailments and emotional issues. It is also used in energy healing and chakra balancing. Labradorite healing crystal therapies include reducing stress and anxiety, calming an overactive mind, and increasing personal magic. And it also is helps protect your aura and your energy, strengthening the energies within and preventing others from tapping into your personal energy and draining you. It can be used to make certain that all the elemental forces are empowered and in proper proportions within one's energy system. So Scorpio, I feel like because she started playing with that one specifically, because I have 6 crystals here in front of me, I feel like that relates back to what I said in the beginning of needing to heal and rest, and this whole thing about an overworked brain, and the whole thing about being a bit private, not to let other people disturb your peace. And it's interesting because I was talking about how for you to reach your goals and dreams here with the 10 of Cups, which is like long-term happiness, right? And the Star, which is of course hopes and dreams and imagination and healing. There is a lot of stress and work around it, and for you it's very mentally draining. Perhaps you should actually get one of those, and I was just playing with it again. I was just gonna say maybe you should get one of those labradorite crystals, and maybe you can have it around your neck or something. or just have it around, because with the Queen of Cups here and the Hierophant, I'm getting that it's something you could have to leave relationships here, especially with the Five of Pentacles, feeling a bit lonely. I know that Scorpios can put themselves in isolation. Sometimes it's needed, sometimes it hurts us. For me, I have huge problems with that. If I'm gonna actually open up, I have a lot of problems with being by myself and being alone. And I think sometimes when choosing life and choosing to follow your purpose, you can feel very much alone, and you leave those traditions behind where you're supposed to go. Like when you don't want to take the road of like, I don't know, just finding someone, settling, having kids, marrying. Or maybe you did that and you felt like, oh, I didn't do enough for me before I followed that path, which I thought I was supposed to do. I thought I was supposed to just find a job and then stay there and just work myself to the top. Or, you know, we have this frame that we think we're stuck in, but we're not. And to choose to go outside that frame, it takes a lot of mental strength, it takes a lot of goodbyes, it takes a lot of feeling lonely. And now I'm getting a little bit wow, a little bit personal for me right now. Oh my god, what's happening? Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you here, with my feelings as well. We're all going through this together, and here we are. Sorry, just trying to collect my emotions. Just doing this, I feel in my environment is like a very, very it's a strange thing to do, because where I live it's not very popular or normal to be very spiritual, and I mean, it's not like you know what I mean. And this is just one part in my life where I feel like I'm kind of lonely with my spirituality and my tarot cards and astrology and crystals, and like collecting heather to have in my home for peace, and putting pine cones in the corners of my home to protect myself. It's like people think it's cute and like a little bit weird that I do that. And I'm fine with it, but it still kind of feels lonely sometimes. As well as wanting to take, like, because I see here that you have bigger dreams than most people, and that puts us in a vulnerable state where we have to choose between, should we go down the comfortable road and just do what we're supposed to do, keep everyone around us, feel safe. Yeah, it's like the safe road or the like big dreams road. And the big dreams road comes with a lot more pain, and you need more resilience to go down that path. You need more patience with yourself, patience with just as well with the universe, because big things take a lot of time. And Scorpio, I feel that you are trying your best on this big dream road, because we have as well, we do have the King of Wands here in the bottom. And he's very confident, full of passion, full of fire, obviously. He's gonna go there. His confidence will take him there. But you're not only the King of Wands, you're also the Queen of Cups. You desire love, you desire comfort as well. You desire to feel appreciated, and you also want to give love. So, and it is a lonely road, like I said. even if you have people around you, you still may feel lonely because you're the only one taking this path. Even though someone has like a somewhat of a parallel road, it's still not the same. So I feel you. It's very tough. I do have full trust in you, and I believe in you, Scorpio. I know that it's tough. I see it with like the 9 and 10 of swords, with the 5 of pentacles. Like, obviously this is not easy at all. Let's pull the last few cards and then I'm gonna wrap it up. But oh, 4 of swords, temperance, and justice. Definitely be careful with your energy, be careful where you spend it. Trust in yourself, be fair, and know that you should have your highest good in mind. With justice, you should take yourself in highest regard here. Prioritize yourself, cut things out that aren't good enough for you. Know what you deserve, right? Because you've been giving so much. Also, I see shapes here. There's a triangle here, and then there's a circle and a square on this one, like right here on their clothes. Yeah, Scorpio. So my advice is definitely save that energy as much as you can. Don't waste it on like dumb dates where you know you're not even gonna like the person. Don't waste it on because I know that you probably are just like me, where you have a million dreams, but you know that these are the ones you want to focus on. So try and cut out the hobbies, the interests that you know are just taking up your time. And put that time and effort into these bigger dreams so that you will reach them, because it's not that far out. It's not that you can I'm sorry that I'm so bad with my words today. Obviously I believe that you can reach your dreams, and that's why I'm telling you this, that it's not impossible. You deserve this, Scorpio. Just so we can have that clear. You deserve to live your truth. You deserve to reach your dreams and goals, and at least try. You can at least try. Because what's the point in settling and then just being like, why didn't I try, you know? And for rest is just as important and as being the King of Wands with his fire stick and just rushing through things. And like, we need to preserve energy as well. So maybe get one of those labradorite crystals. Sleep a lot. And if you, like I said, if you have sleeping problems, then try other ways to find deep relaxation, like through ASMR perhaps, or meditations. I highly suggest doing that muscular relaxation meditation thing. I think if you search for that, it's probably gonna pop up something like that. It's where you tense like your muscles one by one, and then you release it, and you can feel like how relaxed you are after, like letting go of the of the tension. And that was really good for me, so I think that's also really, really good for you. Protect your peace, like you're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. I'm very excited about this, Scorpio. I know you want to keep it on the low, so you don't have to mention it. You don't have to mention it in the comments, but I would appreciate it if you do resonate. I am very curious. I really want to know as much as I am allowed to know about this. So spill any details that you feel comfortable with in the comments if you resonated, or you can just leave a like. It helps me to see it reaches the right people. And yeah, if you resonate with me and my energy, then please make sure to subscribe. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I appreciate it so much. I freaking love this channel so much. I love doing this. And sometimes I get touched by these messages like I did today. And that's also always very interesting. I feel like we do have a little Scorpio community and I love it. Alright, Scorpios, I'm gonna go. Yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Oh my god, I forgot to ask the question. It wasn't anything serious. I just wanted to know, what kind of setup do you like? Because I don't know how to go from this right now, but I am just curious if you like it when it's toned down and it's dark. Like, do you like a black background with, like, if I would have like a black, I don't know, because right now it's pretty light with light wood and stuff. I kind of like it because it feels quite positive, especially when the sun is shining. But yeah, I would really like to know what kind of vibe you like when you watch readings. Yeah, that's all I wanted to know. I don't know why I'm spacing out. Anyway, thank you so much again. I'll see you around, Scorpio. Thank you.